And then I met with Dr. Sebi, and he had a resolution for me, one that I had been searching for years. He recommended that I do a stent in my brain to relieve the pressure. So I asked them, what does this mean? How invasive is this procedure? And luckily, it wasn't very invasive at all.
Idiopathic intracranial hypertension, which was not being treated by medications or which was resistant to medications, were treated by surgical procedures.
And it just so happened that he had an opening for the following Wednesday to perform the surgery. And I didn't think twice about it. I thought, what do I have to lose? I can't possibly feel any worse than I was already feeling. So I jumped at the opportunity to do it.
So I met with Brandy and discussed a whole situation of idiopathic intracranial hypertension, and the images that were performed already showed that one of the veins, specifically on the right side, it's called the transverse sinus, was very, very narrow. I proposed a plan of doing neurointerventional diagnostics and treatments to see if she would be eligible for a particular procedure called venous sinus stenting.
Brandy. Hey, Brandy. Brandy. Hey. Are you okay? Hey, Brandy. Look at me. Look at me. Hey, I need urgent help here in room 212. My patient just collapsed and she's feeling weak. I don't have any pulse in her. Would you mind helping me out, please? Hey, Brandy, come on. Look at me. Hey.
Specifically, it is a procedure where we put a tube in the brain in order to drain the fluid out of the brain and divert it to the rest of the body. So procedures like ventriculoperitoneal shunt, a VP shunt. While this is effective, oftentimes VP shunting has its set of complications, most commonly malfunction of the tube and its drainage, and oftentimes infection. So this makes it less desirable in the long term. So we went ahead through our neurointerventional procedure, which is basically a minimally invasive procedure. We go into the vein, and then we take our tubes all the way up to the neck, and then we are able to place the stent successfully across the narrowing.